You're listening to this episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment. It would greatly benefit the show. Hello and welcome to Movie Bears with the Farx brothers. I'm Kirk.
I'm Kyle.
I'm Ben.
We're joined with Movie Man T. This is Marty Supreme. Non-spoilers. Go ahead.
Aren't you going to ask me where I want to start?
Oh, sorry.
It's ping pong. No, it's table tennis. It's in the Olympics. Sorry.
We missed a great moment. I forgot to hit record.
I don't think it's just because it's in the Olympics. It's a sport. I don't accept that.
Why not?
Well, and more to the point, like these people have to be athletic. I mean, even in this film, you can see they've got to be able to run around.
It's not like muscle,
they're not just standing there.
Why don't you consider it a sport?
Lame.
Because it's like, that's not never a reason.
It's like some people do in their garage, you know.
Dude.
And like I know from
See, that's why that sort of attitude is why the Chinese will always kick our ass in.
No, because like I've seen Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is like really, really good at, and then he runs across the country. And so like that's what this movie was covering for me, is like, oh, this is that one part in Forrest Gump, isn't it?
But
interesting.
The idea that people feel that way about table tennis kind of feeds into, a particular quality of the movie, which is that his ambition which is that Marty's ambition is just so hard to relate to for a lot of people, and even quite silly, in fact. Like, this is a guy who wants to be the best ping-pong player in the world and will do anything for that.
Table tennis.
Yeah.
But yeah,
tennis,
ping-pong is what people's attitude toward table tennis is.
Why does he bang older women?
Why not?
It's
He
not
has that
spoiler.
ability. Who cares?
It's because the one in question, it's because she has the prestige of being famous, but is attainable for someone at his level.
Oh, because she's older?
Yes.
I think he's just doing it to prove to himself that he could do it.
I disagree with both of you. I think it's because the people... the people that are admiring him admire her, so he thinks they should go together, because they all stop talking to him when he's doing a story, and then they look at her.
Yeah, but he's also not showing off to anybody else, though. He's just
like he wants to be like a rock star athlete before rock stars were even a thing. It was and like it's athletes get with famous actresses. Here's one that is famous enough to be a famous actress, but still like, I'm an up-and-coming table tennis player,
Again, you're being diminutive towards table tennis, and that's why the CCP is going to win. Gosh darn it! What?
What do you mean?
He's saying like, oh, I'm just table tennis. I'll never be able to get her.
No, I'm saying that the attitude exists. You're saying that the attitude is correct.
It is.
Well, I mean, I do get the athlete angle. Like, athletes sleep with superstars or sleep with supermodels, so maybe that's why he goes after her.
Ben's earlier point about having this type of confidence and ambition that is so great most people couldn't relate to it. I still think it's that, like, the only people who could relate are people of greatness. Like, she is great because she held the stage and screen movies that...
Well, I would argue she's... In the context of the movie, she feels like she's past her prime. Doesn't she feel that way in the movie?
I think she feels like she's settled. And that part stopped coming in after.
That's why she's doing the play to get her
But I would
juice
also
back.
argue Marty isn't that good. He's not that good at table tennis.
What do you mean he's not that good?
That's why he has to talk so much. Yeah, I saw the movie. I'm not going to spoil it. Because we know what happens at the end of this movie.
He's like a Muhammad Ali type person. Where it's like, I'm the greatest...
Yeah, but Muhammad Ali backed that up.
Full like a butterfly.
Spoiler alert. Marty did not back that up.
Well, there is an ebb and flow to the success of our protagonist in this movie, who has been accused of being an anti-hero. Do either of you want to tackle whether or not he's an anti-hero?
I got a bait to piggyback off that after.
You can piggyback the baits you want anytime, baby.
No, he's not an anti-hero. I wouldn't even call him an underdog.
Not an underdog,
he's just an
not
asshole.
an anti-hero. Okay?
Well, Well, that's the thing. He's he is the protagonist of this film.
Yeah.
Even though he is an asshole.
Yeah, but I'm not
And
rooting
think
for
he's an
him.
asshole. Why is he an asshole?
There's
Well, I guess the
I
one
would
of the
root
big
for anti-hero. I mean,
it
I've done
abandons
that
the
before.
mother of his child at the moment of birth.
That might be spoiler.
yeah. I thought of he is a jerk.
Like,
Might wanna save
you're
that
asking,
one.
Well, why do you think he's an asshole in the no spoiler portion? Well, I don't know, all the things he does. You know?
It's like when
I mean, the opening scene is him sleeping with that girl and running off. I mean, come on, right? He's an asshole.
it's okay. So you're just saying that because he's getting some, out there in the world.
Yeah.
He's a young man getting some.
Spoiler:
And-
she's also married.
Did she get married after he?
Are they married or are they not married?
Married
No.
already. They're already married.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
already married.
What's your piggyback bait on this? Since we're talking about if he's an asshole.
Well,
Or underdog?
because he's not an anti-hero. Because I know Safdie said that, but a lot of people are calling it an
Well, it
anti-hero.
can't be because he doesn't start and end at the same place. Anti-heroes don't change in the course of the narrative.
But I've been seeing a lot of discourse that people are hating this movie because he's an asshole, and I was like gonna bait do dirtbag asshole protagonists make a movie more fun? Because I think this movie's fun as fuck because he's an asshole.
It's fun, but
Yeah, and
he never gets his comeuppance.
I think one thing, one reason why people are somewhat less tolerant of deeply flawed protagonists than they used to be is that we are in a time in which we see very little virtue in the public figures of our lives.
What?
So, in real life, so we're looking for more virtue in our fiction.
I give you absolute immunity to say these things.
Timmy brought that up in a story about. That's why I like how this is not a. What's the word I want? Like a straightforward, normal, underdog in a sense, good kid. Whereas, he brought up on one of the podcasts about Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest basketball players ever to play or whatever.
Kobe.
Was also not much of a guy,
But everyone says, yeah, he showed up to practice early, left practice late, but he was a fucking asshole. And we don't see these sides of these type of sports characters. They're always underdog, goody people.
No, fucking MJ is an asshole in The Last Dance. It's so cool. I love
and that's why we find it entertaining.
Fucking asshole. It's so great. You see, that personally offended me. That fucking. He had a Hitler stash. Michael Jordan. It's funny to see Timmy Chalamet do both a fascist and a sports figure now. He's a great, and he plays an asshole Kyle in Lady Bird, which really pisses me off. I'm pretty sure.
I gotta finish that movie.
It's not over 2 hours. What's wrong with you?
I started it and fell asleep. I'm sorry. I was tired. I'll get to it. I heard it's great.
You're allowed to be tired. I've seen it multiple times.
I heard it's fantastic.
Just so you know, I've seen it multiple times.
And there's kind of been a shift in Timmy Chardonnay's image as well. Yes, as he is often called, and where he is kind of shifted toward being someone primarily admired by women to someone primarily in the bro zone. It's oh yeah, he's dating a Kardashian now. He's doing picks on ESPN College Game Day.
And on Theo Von, he was on.
And now he's in this very dudes rock movie, or maybe dudes don't rock, but still dudes do stuff.
No, dudes rock in the movie.
Yeah,
Dudes rock. Dudes rock had some stuff in this movie. Do you not think dudes rock?
yeah, dudes rock. But is it
This is a dad dudes rock movie. It is.
I don't know. Okay,
But I know when I saw it on Christmas with my family, my sister-in-law, and to a lesser extent my mom, were the people who very much liked it the least. In part because, like, there's not much relief for me here as a woman watching a man like this for, like, however long the movie is.
It was also the 50s, so, like, women
Yeah.
were,
Oh, so
fully-
we'll excuse it. It's the 50s.
No, I'm not
yeah.
excusing it, but, like, they don't have power in society. They can't get bank accounts at this point in history. They're pretty much tied to a man regardless. And there are aspects by which women in this movie have... they do good things and bad things. And they do beguiling and lying things.
Marty does the worst things. Timothy
Yes,
Chalamet
no,
does a lot of the worst things.
Yes,
Yeah.
very bad. But there are worse people out here there than him because there are the thieves, there are the violent.
Sure, but they never show up in the movie. We're just talking about the movie. We're not talking about other people.
I mean,
No, but they
the
showed
two
the-
villains in the movie are pretty bad.
Oh yeah, because there's also
okay,
like
that's
they
fair.
specifically say the bad guy is like colonial capitalism. Kevin O'Leary's character.
Mr. Wonderful.
Mr. Wonderful.
My cousin.
We want
works
to
on
talk
that
about
show.
problematic people.
Why is Kevin O'Leary problematic? Because he voted for Trump or something?
Because he's like a major right wing donor figure.
People are allowed to be that. They're on both sides. They'd be like me
And,
going, Soros is problematic.
Think also things in his personal life, but I don't know what those things are.
He's rich. I'm sure
Like,
anyone who's rich
I-
has,
The only time I've ever seen Shark Tank is when I'm staying with my mom because she watches that show all the time.
Again, I have a cousin who
But
works on the show.
but
so
like
I know
we
his
have
favorite.
we have a recurring, but that's a
Wanna shout out
recurring
your
pattern
cousin?
between
Molly
this
can't
movie
call
and Uncut Gems. You have a non-actor basically playing himself and doing a really great job of it.
Oh yeah, because you played the basketball player.
Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett, that's
Yeah,
right.
see, I like that Uncut Gems a lot better than this. Adam Sandler plays the asshole, but I still rooting for him to everything to fail.
Kevin
Like,
Garnett.
I'm not rooting for Marty to suck at table tennis.
The table tennis also looked good in this movie. Like, even
I'm
though
pretty
I
sure
think
it's-
it's lame.
The ball is CGI. The ball is never there.
No, it's film.
Is it?
No, there's
Yeah.
CGI.
What?
There's CGI assistants, yeah.
CGI is... They didn't learn to play ping pong. They didn't send Timmy
No,
to the...
so from my understanding, that the behind the scenes, the forms and the techniques were all practiced. I believe there was some ball use, but to get everything perfected because they couldn't do it on film to get it perfect.
Yeah.
The
A lot
volleys.
of money.
Some ball use.
So
Lot
a
of
little
money.
CGI help.
Okay, well, that disappoints the crap out of me.
Looks great.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah.
Some ball use, not as much ball use as the last movie we covered
Not a lot of dong, yeah.
in this session.
Even though
that
I think
done
this is
CGI?
coming out before that.
Will it? I have no
I don't
idea
know,
if we'll do
maybe.
it. You tell Kirk.
Whatever gets
He's in
done
charge.
first.
That's a strong point. Kirk decides. What about the Jewish part of this? Do you think that's why people don't like it? Is it just rabid anti-Semitism?
Again, he's too much of an asshole to root for. Like, he does
Oh, you
shows-
came in hot.
like,
I was sort of being sarcastic.
It's
I'm like,
not-
no,
it's-
it's just because he's a jerk.
Look,
It's nothing to do with
I-
the Jewishness.
I am great. I'm fine with people who are like the underdog who rises up. Like, I mean, we can talk about the other guy, Endo. I mean, his whole
the
country.
guy who like trained him.
It's like
no, Endo.
there's
the guy
The
who's-
Japanese
who's
player.
Japanese player.
Oh,
They-
Whose
this is a
whole
movie
country
where
got
there
bombed
are a-
twice. And
They-
came back
and another thing is, there aren't really, at least not any male characters who are not in some way assholes, except Endo, who's
Yeah,
the guy he's
he's-
trying to beat.
He just wants to play table tennis and be good at it.
Is Endo ever an asshole? Look, that's not fair. We don't see enough of Endo to know.
Yeah, he just seems like a regular, chill Japanese dude.
It's kind of crazy that the foil, kind of in a sense of the movie, is the good guy, essentially. He's the nice, good guy.
Yeah.
But he's the foil, essentially, for Marty.
Yeah, because he's not showy and that sort of thing, so he's definitely a foil in that way as well. I guess I do like the Fran Drescher family dynamic of what do they call that where they're living, the tenement or something like
Yeah,
that.
tenements.
The tenement, yeah. What was post-war New York like for immigrant Jewish families? It's interesting and unique for a movie. And I like seeing Fran Drescher acting after serving as the head of SAG. She carries around a little stuffed animal. Do you know that?
No.
It's like her. It's like an emotional support stuffed animal that she uses to
that's nice.
externalize some of her feelings. Yeah.
It's a really nice moment in this discussion on this asshole. Yeah.
I'm curious what conversations with her were like on set.
Probably pretty nice. I don't know.
Sure. Penn Jillette. I like seeing Penn Jillette.
I didn't even know that was him until I looked it up.
How dare you?
Oh,
He cut the hair and shaved, man. It threw me for a loop. And then when I watched it the second time, I was like, that's him.
As soon as I saw him, I was like, it's Penn Jillette. He can actually talk it. So he'll be a good actor. And he was. Do you have feelings on Penn Jillette?
I suppose it ties into the notion to how much this movie covers the, the sort of hustle culture of running a game, and like how table tennis was still like largely at these clubs and had people, including the person on whom Marty is based, also named Marty, different last name.
Yeah.
Who, in real life did some table tennis equivalent of pool hustling.
Yep. They use that to make their fictional narrative from, so that's good. And this is like before highlight becomes like, highlight's going to become the big sport, and then like, no.
What's highlight?
Highlight, it's like this thing you play with like these dumb cup things that like you throw a ball back and forth and score goals like lacrosse. Am I anywhere close?
Yeah, it's like against a wall.
There's a wall aspect?
I've never actually seen it played. I've only ever like read that it exists.
Okay.
Anything else you want to cover?
Well, like, there's a lot of stuff I want to say about how, like, I don't buy the ending of this movie, but I don't want to say what it is. Like, I can see how it's emotionally successful for people who haven't gone through the life-changing experience that you see at the very end of the movie. Like, yes, it's touching, but it's also, like, seeing this person react to that way made me think of, like, I guess I'll kind of spoil it. People have children for their own narcissism. Like, for me, that's kind of what that could symbolize in it. And I guess since one of the Safdies is a father, I accept it more.
Did you find it hopeful at all, the ending? Because I didn't feel it hopeful. I didn't.
A cynical me, no, but I could see a hopeful version of it. I at least like this better than Smashing Machine, and I found it more hopeful than Smashing Machine, which I thought was not hopeful and stunk. Did you see Smashing Machine?
No.
Don't. It's like, this is clearly Josh is the better Safdie brother at directing movies. Benny is good as an actor, and he's been in interesting projects, but like, I did not like the Smashing Machine. It's just, that one's hopeless. And they didn't cover any of the interesting, like this, the Josh made a better sports movie than Benny. Like, it was, I thought for sure the UFC movie was going to be, the UFC movie would be a better sports movie. But this one was a way better sports movie. And the other one was just depressing and lifetimey. Except for Lifetime for Men.
I don't know if I qualify this as much of a sports movie.
This is a sports movie? What are you
but
talking about?
it's more of a drama. It's more drama than
Rocky.
sport.
Have you seen Rocky? That's a sports movie, and there's lots of drama.
Yeah, like in order to be a sports movie, it doesn't need to just be all sports
It should be
scenes.
more
It has some
sports.
very good, like, ping-pong match scenes.
It's narratively the main arc, the sport, but you have other things going on in this life.
The like, every single hustle he runs or uncharacteristic gamble he takes.
Yeah, but here's my argument.
Unjustifiable gamble he
takes. In a
takes.
typical sports movie, the sport is helping the character, but table tennis is definitely not helping Marty. It's making him act out. He's getting real selfish. You
can make a sports movie about how a sport destroys you. Like, there are boxing movies that are about that.
I didn't see it in this.
It's the same with Uncut Gems gambling.
Sports gambling. These guys must be. I bet you they watch sports and they're real irritating. They're like real into it and they're like,
Yeah, Josh is a huge Knicks fan.
Do you think they're mad at each other? You know, you read the Reddits.
Brothers?
Yeah, Josh and
I don't
Penny.
think-
We're
I don't
here to
Because
gossip.
they're...
I don't think they are.
You don't think they're mad at each other?
I know absolutely nothing about the personal lives of either of those men.
Are you in your brothers' school that are not your Farx brothers?
Yes.
Let's see. That's good. And it would be obvious because when I see you all out in public, you'd be like, yeah. You actually all
There
kind of
there was one period where I wasn't great with one of them, but that period's over. So
The real brothers are the Coen brothers. We need to get back together.
Are they
They
not
mad at
coming
each
back
other?
together?
Them single movies are something.
Not great.
You didn't
like
see
the
either.
last Ethan Coen movie. No, I saw it with you, didn't I?
Yeah, which one was it though? I
Oh
don't
yeah, that's
remember.
one of the ones
Honey
Nick
Dog.
came out for. Yeah, and Nick didn't.
I like Driveway Dolls. It's fun.
Yeah, I like Drive Away Dolls too. It's a weird like 88-minute movie, but yeah.
Well, Honey Don't had potential. It didn't get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not here to disparage Honey Don't, but was this a top 10 movie of last year, Marty Supreme?
Yep.
yeah, I
It's a-
think so.
What?
Wow, that high?
It's in my top 3.
What?
Whoa.
With what?
Sinners in One Battle.
Are you just like
Damn,
a
that's
big
wild.
picture show stan? Like
What do you
I
mean
don't
big picture
need
show?
you to
Oh, you're talking
have
about
the
the Fox
same
Stank it up in here.
as the people on the Ringer Netflix network, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, they are on
Naked
Netflix now.
Gun could be in your top 3. I'm just saying. And you've got okay.
I need to
Where are you
revisit
at?
Naked Gun.
Definitely not top 10.
Okay.
Well, I thought Timothée Chalamet was just really outstanding.
What
you
about
know?
Michael A. and B. Jordan in Sinners? Shouldn't they get the Academy Award? I want.
Michael A. I just got that.
Yeah.
Well,
I even took Leo getting another one.
I do have Sinners above Marty Supreme. Like
Okay.
I said it's top 10, not
But
that it's
best
top
actor,
1.
who's and like best. These are stupid things that they do in their own industry to help. I don't know, promote movies people wouldn't otherwise see.
This is a tough actor year.
I think it's a great actor year because there's so many good performances.
No, it's great, but it's tough. Like I don't know who to pick.
It's Michael B. Jordan because he did twice the work. He literally did twice the work of everyone
Yeah.
else nominated. He should be nominated twice actually as best actor and best supporting. They should have nominated him twice and put.
So
What?
so we should go by Shohei Ohtani rules for acting.
Shohei
Ohtani rules, like
Okay.
because like his ultimate case for MVP is like but so and so also had a great hitting year, and you can say, oh yeah, what was his ERA? Because Shohei Ohtani also pitches.
Yeah, he pitches. And
Oh, I didn't know
it's
that.
well. What was his? What does ERA stand for us who don't?
Earned run average.
Earned run average.
It is the approximate. It is the number of runs that a pitcher gives up per 9 innings.
And because he's a good pitcher, he
Has a good one, which is low.
and then he,
Because as a pitcher, you do not want to give up runs to the other team. Because for those who don't know, the object of the game of baseball is to finish the game with more runs than the other team has.
yes.
And you score a run when you cross home plate. Those are the rules of baseball.
Damn it. Could you explain table tennis? What are the rules? Do you have what is the line in the
Get
middle
it
matter?
22, and then you win the game.
You have to win by 2. Yeah. is
No,
that what-
22. Isn't it
No, it's
20?
21.
You have to
21?
win 21, but you have to win
Yeah.
by
Yeah,
2.
it's 21, but you have to win by 2. Do other table tennis rules you want to get like out there? And
I'm
Establish
not
rule.
100% sure if that's the number or not.
I believe
for
grow up-
table tennis.
I believe-
I
Did you
do
grow up
not
with table
watch.
tennis?
I do not watch.
Did you
table
grow up with
tennis.
table tennis?
Well, I mean, my dad had a ping pong table.
You had a ping pong table. You're okay. Ping pong table.
My uncle had one.
Okay, uncle. Ping pong
No.
table. No. Okay.
I believe the other rule is I think the ball has to hit the table once.
But like, I'm
Yes.
not sure what the official tournament rules are
Yeah.
because I
I'm
have
the
never
biggest swinging
watched tournament table tennis.
Did you get Gwen? At Paltrow last night. That's what they're checking for.
Well, I think it's a great place to end
No,
this
ping
non-spoiler
pong.
segment as we swing our dicks around. Join us for
No,
our
you're playing
spoilers.
ping pong.
Sure.
Slapping in balls.
Thank you for listening. For more JK Productions, find us on Instagram at JK Productions Team and on Facebook, JK Productions MN.